Hello, I'm Robbie from Good Nature, and these are our rodent detector cards. Rodent detectors are about assessing, not guessing, the best place to install your automatic humane trap. Meet Dave. He's the caretaker of a Wellington school. Dave's got a problem. Rats have chewed through the school's data cable, causing about $2,500 worth of damage. Dave needs a solution, and we've come to help. A fundamental mistake people make when setting a rodent trap is putting it in the wrong place. So let's begin with some basics about understanding rodent behaviour. We often decide to set a trap where a rat's scuttling from one place to another, rather than where a rat's trying to eat. The reality is, though, they'll only think about food when they're feeling safe. This is why we developed the detector cards. You place them around a site, and when the rodents gnaw on them, they've shown you a place where they feel safe to investigate food. So the first job at the school is to install the detector cards. We can increase our success by looking for signs that the animal's been here. This is a classic sign of a rat. You can see the rats have been visiting here, and here's another great hole here. So let's install some detectors. On one side of the detector is a sachet of Good Nature's toxin-free peanut lure, the same that's used in our traps. On the other side is a scratch-sensitive detection surface that will easily mark when chewed by a pest. When folded in half and screwed in place, the sachet splits open and the lure squeezes out. The general rule of thumb is about 8 centimeters above the ground, about 4 fingers high. The detection surface, with the orange triangle, should face outward. Dave had 3 traps in a large site, so to ensure swift control of the problem, we made sure we presented plenty of detectors. We had good site coverage with 9 detectors, but of those 9, it was 3 that were chewed. This saved time and removed the guesswork in finding the best place to put our 3 traps. Another key thing that detectors do is pre-feed the target, so they get a taste and liking for the lure. Different pests leave different chew marks. Mice have short jaws and don't get up the triangle far. Rats have larger jaws and gnaw further up the triangle. Hedgehogs have canines on their jaws and clumsily scratch the detection surface. Possums are aggressive and mangle the card altogether. After 3 nights, we found 3 good sites to set our automatic humane traps. Set the trap in the same location that the chewed detector was found. Remember, it's important to squeeze through fresh lure every 3 to 4 weeks and to change the gas and the lure every 6 months. With the trap set, it was just a matter of time before we got success. And success makes Dave happy. With our Good Nature traps now in place, we've got constant control established for any rats that decide to reinvade the place. So just to recap, use the detector cards to assess and not guess. Install your traps where the rats have interrogated your detector cards. The detector cards provide a little bit of pre-feed for the animal and encourage them into the traps when it is set. And use the cards from time to time to assess whether you have a rodent problem. I'm Robbie from Good Nature. Check out our videos at www.goodnature.co.nz.